Good afternoon, students. So today we will do with the posterior compartment of thigh. This one is the posterior compartment of thigh. This is also known as flexor compartment of thigh. So we will do with the muscles of the back of thigh. These are known as hamstring muscles. Hamstring muscles, and one nerve, that is the sciatic nerve. So we will study this. So first of all, we need to know some common features about the hamstrings. So what are the common features of the hamstrings? So the common features of the hamstrings are, first of all, it is about the origin. All the hamstrings will take origin from the ischial tuberosity. Second, about the insertion, all the hamstrings will get inserted into one of the bones of the legs, either on the tibia or the fibula. So first point common is the origin, that is from the ischial tuberosity. Other is about the insertion on one of the bones of the leg, either on the tibia or the fibula. Then about the nerve supply, all the hamstring muscles are supplied by sciatic nerve, by the either the tibial component or the common peroneal component. So sciatic nerve is having two components, the tibial component and common peroneal component. So all the hamstrings are supplied by the tibial or the common peroneal component of the sciatic nerve. Then all the hamstrings will act as flexors of the knee joint and extensors at the hip joint. So I have told you all the hamstrings are getting inserted into one of the bones of the leg. The adductor magnus, this is the adductor magnus muscle. It is inserted on the adductor tubercle of the femur, adductor tubercle of the femur, but it is considered as a hamstring because its extension is the tibial collateral ligament, which is inserted on the tibia. That is why it is also considered in the hamstring. It is having two parts basically. One is the hamstring part and other is the adductor part of the adductor magnus. So now we will do one by one the origin, insertion and nerve supply of all the muscles. So the first muscle that we are going to study is the semitendinosus. So there are four muscles: semitendinosus, which is having a long tendon of insertion. You can see it is having a long tendon of insertion, so that is why it is known as semitendinosus. Just below the semitendinosus you will see a flat membrane like origin. You can see the flat membrane, these shiny fibers. This is semimembranosus. So semitendinosus, which is having a long tendon of insertion, then semimembranosus, membrane like origin, then biceps femoris. This is the biceps femoris. This is the long head of the biceps femoris. This is the short head of biceps femoris. Then last is the adductor magnus, which is having two parts, that is the hamstring part. This is the hamstring part, this is a big muscle, and this is the adductor part of the adductor magnus. So it is a hybrid muscle because it is having a dual nerve supply. Clear? So now we will do the origin, insertion, nerve supply of all the muscles. So starting with the semitendinosus. So now starting with the semitendinosus. So as you all know about the common features, I have already told you that all the hamstrings are taking origin from the ischial tuberosity. So semitendinosus is taking origin from the inferomedial impression on the upper part of the ischium. You have done with the hip bone. ischium की हमने divisions की थी by oblique ridge. तो oblique ridge जो थी उसने divide किया था upper part of the ischial tuberosity को into a inferomedial part and a superolateral part. तो inferomedial impression on the upper part of the ischial tuberosity से origin होगा हमारा semitendinosus का, along with the लॉन्ग हेड ऑफ बाइसेप्स। इन दोनों का ओरिजिन सेम है, किसका? सेमी टेंडिनोसिस का और लॉन्ग हेड ऑफ बाइसेप्स का। कहाँ से? फ्रॉम द इंफीरोमीडियल impression on the upper part of the ischial. This you can feel, this is the upper part of the ischial tuberosity. Now this is semitendinosus. It is, I have already told you, it will get inserted into the one of the bones of the leg. So it lies on the medial aspect of the back of the thigh. So medial bone कौन सी है? Tibia. So it will get inserted on the upper part of the medial part of the shaft of the tibia behind the sartorius and gracilis. You already know the SGS, sartorius, gracilis and semitendinosus. So semitendinosus is inserted on the upper part of the medial surface of the shaft of the tibia. So this is about the semitendinosus. The nerve supply of the semitendinosus is the tibial part of the sciatic nerve. So this is the sciatic nerve. It is having a tibial component which is going vertically downwards and a common peroneal division which is going towards the lateral side. So the branches will arise from the tibial component to supply the semitendinosus. Now we will do with the second muscle, that is a membrane like muscle or the membrane like origin, that is the semimembranosus. See, this is the semimembranosus. Now, so again this is a hamstring muscle, so obviously it will take origin from the ischial tuberosity. So it is taking origin from the superolateral, that this was from the inferomedial, वो लेगा superolateral impression on the upper part of the ischial tuberosity. So insertion, अब मीडियल कंडाइल ऑफ टीबिया है जो अपर पार्ट पे दो, अभी हमने टीबिया करेंगे तो उसके दो कंडाइल्स होते हैं, मीडियल कंडाइल एंड लेटरल कंडाइल. तो देयर इज अ ग्रूव ऑन द मीडियल कंडाइल, ऑन द पोस्टीरियर पार्ट ऑफ द मीडियल कंडाइल, वहाँ पे जाके इंसर्ट हो जाएगा हमारा सेमीमेम्ब्रेनोसिस इनटू द वन ऑफ द बोन्स ऑफ द लेग. ये कहाँ हुआ? ऑन द मीडियल सरफेस ऑफ द शेफ्ट. ये कहाँ हुआ? ऑन द ग्रूव ऑन द पोस्टीरियर पार्ट ऑफ द कंडाइल, मीडियल कंडाइल ऑफ द टीबिया. क्लियर? सो द इंसर्शन विल बी ऑन द पोस्टीरियर पार्ट ऑफ द ग्रूव होगा यहाँ पे मीडियल कंडाइल ऑफ द टीबिया पे, वहाँ पे जाके ये जाके इंसर्ट हो जाएगा. नर्व सप्लाई अगेन बाय द टिबियल पार्ट ऑफ द sciatic nerve. Now third muscle which we are going to do is the biceps femoris. This is the biceps femoris. दोनों हेड दिख रहे हैं, ये है लॉन्ग हेड, दिस वन इज द लॉन्ग हेड, दिस वन इज द शॉर्ट हेड. ये जो है दिस इज द शॉर्ट हेड ऑफ द बाइसेप्स फेमोरिस. तो लॉन्ग हेड मैंने ऑलरेडी बताया, इसका ओरिजिन देखो किसके साथ आ रहा है, ये सेमीटेंडिनोसिस. सेमीटेंडिनोसिस कहाँ से आ रहा था? इंफीरोमीडियल इम्प्रेशन ऑन द अपर पार्ट ऑफ द ईस्चियल ट्यूबरोसिटी. तो ये आ गया लॉन्ग हेड. देन शॉर्ट हेड आ रहा है फ्रॉम द लेटरल लिप ऑफ द लीनिया एस्पेरा, फ्रॉम द लेटरल लिप ऑफ द लीनिया एस्पेरा. सो लीनिया एस्पेरा पता है तुम्हें, फीमर का जो पोस्टीरियर बॉर्डर था दैट इज नोन एज लीनिया एस्पेरा. सो इन द मिडल पार्ट इट इज सिंगल, अपर पार्ट में वो डाइवर्ज हो रहा है इनटू लेटरल लिप एंड मीडियल लिप. तो इट इज टेकिंग ओरिजिन फ्रॉम द लेटरल लिप ऑफ द लीनिया एस्पेरा. So now both the heads will unite and will get inserted into the styloid process of the fibula, into the styloid process of the fibula. Here you can feel the styloid process of the fibula. So this was about the biceps femoris. So long head is supplied by tibial part of the sciatic nerve, and short head is supplied by common peroneal part of the sciatic nerve. This is the common peroneal and this is the tibial part. So branches are arising from this to supply the hamstring muscles. So this is our third muscle. Next muscle is the adductor magnus. So it is the largest muscle of this compartment, of the posterior compartment. This muscle you have already done in the medial compartment also. So it is having two parts, as I have already told you, that is the adductor part and the hamstring part. So it is also taking origin from the ischium. From the ischium कौन सा part? Lower lateral part of the ischial tuberosity. अब ischial tuberosity का जो अपर वाले इंप्रेशंस थे उनसे बाकी मसल आ गए. अब नीचे एक वर्टिकल रिज है जिसने उसको लेटरल पार्ट और मीडियल पार्ट में डिवाइड कर दिया. अब लेटरल पार्ट से ओरिजिन ले लिया एडक्टर मैग्नस के फाइबर्स ने, along with the ramus of ischium and ramus of pubis. So it is taking origin, and this is the hamstring part, this is the adductor part. So they will end in the adductor tubercle of the femur. Adductor tubercle of the femur, but it will continue forward as the tibial collateral ligament, which will end on the tibia. So it is considered in hamstring also. So it is having a dual nerve supply, that is why it is also known as a hybrid muscle. So adductor part is supplied by obturator nerve. The adductor part of the adductor magnus is supplied by posterior division of the obturator nerve, and hamstring part is supplied by tibial part of the sciatic nerve. Clear? So the action of the hamstring is the flexion at the knee joint and extension at the hip joint. So these were the four hamstring muscles: the semitendinosus,